Welcome back, everyone. We are back playing Marvel Snap. It is Monday, and I'm actually going to be recording two videos today because tomorrow I will be taking uh, my mother out with my sister for the holidays, even though it's a bit early. But I wanted to try a deck that I didn't have the greatest success on, but I wanted to try it again, and we're going to switch scenes here so you can see. This is the movement deck. We're playing Iron Fist, Nightcrawler, Forge, Craven, Okoye, Multiple Man Cloak, Doctor Strange, Vulture, Hulkbuster, Heimdall, and America Chavez. Most of them are self-explanatory here, buffing up either Multiple Man or Vulture, even Craven, and then America Chavez for consistency, or if I don't want to shift my targets. But besides that, I don't have anyone from Pool 3 yet to stick into this deck, so it is a Pool 2 deck despite the fact that we are in Pool 3, and we're going to give it a shot. So let's switch back to our Marvel Snap thing, and you can see we won 75 cubes yesterday, not terrible. And we are back to being plat, but we'll reset that to 0. We're back to where we were at the end of last season, so we have plenty of time to grow. Of course, our next goal is that diamond mark. And real quick before we get into the game, check out the daily missions. These have not reset yet. They will in 2 hours, but in the meantime, we can go ahead and do these. And none of these look particularly difficult. Oh, we're going to cancel real quick so we can play movement. And this is a deck I'm not very good at. And I'm just being frank, I'm not good at playing against it, but I'm also not good at playing with it. Because it's kind of hard. Ooh, so Fisk Tower is not good. If a card moves here, we have to destroy it. So ideally what we're going to want to do is start our cards here and then move them over here, maybe with Cloak. And I'm going to play Multiple Man here. Okay. So we're going to play Vulture next. And I think the risk of having cards here is that they move to Fisk Tower, which would kill them. So I think instead, oh gosh, but then we can't play Heimdall. So I think what we do is maybe do that and then that. And the reason is I want to flood things in Fixed Tower so things can't move there.
Wind, aid my hand.
Very interesting. It doesn't bother me too much because keep him there. Aisu. And then that should push that over here. Hell yeah. Not bad. So that's pretty good. Oh. But I'm winning there, and I'm winning here. So off of that, I'm going to snap. probably move that there in case he has a way of moving that over. Is there... Yep. And there's just nothing he can do at that point because he closed off that location. So it was just a win for me. So that's not bad. We played around Fisk Tower pretty well there, actually. We'll take those 2 cubes. We'll switch it up. And tell me what you think of the new set. We were going with green for a little bit. We switched over to blue. It's a little easier on the eyes. Green's my favorite color. That's why we were going green before, but we're at blue now. As always, guys, I do appreciate the like and subscription, comments, and that type of stuff. It really does help spread this around the channel. And that is sort of glorious, isn't it? We're going to play... Nightcrawler mid. Ongoing effects are doubled. So normally I'd be a little more concerned. Do I have any? I don't actually think I have ongoing effects. See what happens. But after this, I get to play my multiple man, my vulture. Then like Doctor Strange, maybe throw a Heimdall in there, like. Okay. So that's huge. We're gonna do that. Then we'll do Vulture next. Then we're gonna play. Well, actually, next turn. Well, we can't play both, but probably play Vulture. Ooh, that's an interesting card. I don't know if I like Angela there. We can do that. And we can certainly do a Craven. But I think next turn what's important is we get Cloak down. And I think we get Cloak down... Depends where Vulture goes. I want to go somewhere where I can move both my Vultures. So if Vulture's here, we put the Cloak here. If Vulture's here, we put Cloak... Honestly, still probably there. And then we can use Doctor Strange to pull him somewhere else. Honestly, maybe it is just Doctor Strange. That's fine. We'll see. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm gonna move him here. No. I'm gonna move him here. Oh, I should not. I should have played Craven too. It's my fault. But we're gonna draw America Chavez next turn. So we're gonna play her here. And we're gonna fill up here. So this place is gonna be unstoppable. I'm gonna feel pretty good actually. Okay. Oh, he must have gotten rid of America Chavez. We'll do that and that. I think that's the best move. This will fuse with him. My Doctor Strange will pull something over here, then move over here and pull something over there. I kind of like that. I think there's a pretty good chance of me winning this. He already played his big card. Now everything might get buffed by 1. I'm not disastrously worried about that. These will become 8, 8. Okay. 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 So I'm just gonna win. Nice. All right. There was a lot of stuff that just happened, but we're totally okay with it. Not bad. That's a 4-cube game. But like, see all of them. But like, this pulls the 8, and then it pulls one of the vultures, so he becomes a 13. The 8's just spread all around. That was a really fun game for movement, and sort of what this deck goes for. I like that. 2 games in, we're up 6 cubes. That's not bad, and we've already completed a mission. But we'll play one more game before we check that out. And then I'm gonna cut and come back at the end of my day of playing, which is gonna be about 2 hours, and show you guys where we are playing this deck. But we get a Human Torch. How crazy is that? So we're actually gonna hold off. We're not gonna play him right away because we have a Forge, but we're actually gonna snap based on it. We're gonna play Forge, and then on turn 3, we'll play Craven and Human Torch, and then Cloak. Start moving them around the map. Interesting. Oh, he knew what that was and still played there. I find that odd. Next turn, it's Human Torch and Craven here. And then it's Vulture. And we'll move both of the mid. Yeah. So this is going to be a massive Human Torch. Human Torch, if you don't know, doubles every time he's moved. So he's starting off with 4. Oh no. That's just crazy unlucky. Wow. He just plays a random ass Electrode and gets the kill. And has 2 Okoyes? Oh, he stole it with Cable. Okay. Yeah. It's turn 5, so I need to do... So the answer is that. Okay.
Avengers! Assemble.
So, if I play Heimdall here, this all gets pushed over here. And I think I win that. This, I don't think he can buff up any further, so I win that. Is that snapped? Yep. I think this is just a win. Ooh, that's going to be close on the right now. I think it's a tie, right? Yep. And I definitely win very hard on the left. So, look at that power. Jesus Christ, that is a huge Craven because of the Bifrost. That was awesome. That's one of the first times I've played this deck, and I felt like I maneuvered the deck itself well. That's another 4 cubes. So what are we up to? 10 cubes already? That's 3 games, 10 cubes. And we'll play one more before we cut. And again, if you like this type of content, if you like the more gameplay, if you want to see me explain more why I'm doing the things I'm doing, please let me know in the comments. I really am trying to make this a better experience for everyone. Now this, we have Iron Fist. We don't have any of our engine cards. Engine cards are cards that kind of are the main threats of your deck. Interesting. So we are going to play a Koye, and we're going to hope we draw into multiple man, vulture, anything like that. I can't believe they destroyed Human Torch. Oh, that's so so sad. Angela, okay. I really need an engine card. Oh, no. Oh, it's already after that. So... we're just not running into anything we need, but we're still going to hold out a little bit. And I'll play that there. And that's going to push a Koye left. This is a really unfortunate deal we're getting. But he is stacking middle pretty heavy, so we still might be able to win. I'm going to move him here. And I'll put Craven there, and... I'm just going to put Cloak here. He didn't play anything, so I'm thinking he has the Infinaut, right? And if he has the Infinaut, can I beat this? So that's 15. So that's 11, plus this is going to gain 2. That's 13. Undo. So that's not contested. So do I really... what if I did that and that? So yeah, he plays the Infinite on the right, but I win everywhere else. That wasn't movement deck, that was just me understanding what he was going to do. He could only win on one of the edges, so as long as I could take the middle from him, we were going to win, and I knew I could. Because he wasn't going to play Infinite here because it was a guaranteed loss. So I don't really know what happened that game, but we're going to cut right, and I'm going to come back, and we'll show you what my cube builds was like after a couple of hours playing. See you in a bit, guys. And welcome back, everyone. It is 9:30. We started today around 7:30, so we've been playing for 2 hours almost exactly. And as you can see, we are up 50 cubes total, which is awesome. We started today around, I think it has to be 54, but I think it was 52, so maybe we're at 52 cubes. I miscounted somewhere, but we're right around there regardless. The movement deck caught us pretty well. I will say we got like 70% surrenders, and so snapping early when you know you have a good hand is like the key to getting some cubes here, because people just retreat on turn 8 because they don't really know how to do the math, and it's like there's too many possible outcomes with movement speed, so you don't actually get to play that final turn a lot. But we did win a lot. We got 50 cubes. We're up to 55-4, which I think it might be my highest ever. I think I got to 56 right before the end of last season, which I only played for 2 weeks. But we also did some missions. We didn't have any 4-crossed cards in our deck. So we didn't get to do that mission, which is a little sad. But we did get that one, and if we go over here, we got that guy. And overall, pretty good. And we can upgrade some cards. Let's do... Can I upgrade? No. Can I upgrade? I can't upgrade Electra. I don't really like Electra, though. Ebony Maw I do like, though. We'll upgrade him. Get a shiny logo Ebony Maw. And where does that push us? Another card? Nope, 150 gold. That is fine. And then... green. Let's look for a green border that we can upgrade. Nakia? Oh, no. Oh, we only have 50. Let's do upgradable. Is there... There's no gray. Okay, there's no gray. But one thing we can do, and I recommend doing this if you do play as much as I do, which is fortunately quite a bit. You have some extra gold. Just when does this... well, it opens up in 24 minutes, so I'll wait for those. Then I'll buy some more missions. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I'd call it a successful day. 50 cubes up. Movement successfully done. Lots of different win conditions. We can generally outplay our opponent, as you saw in the earlier games of use Heimdall to move if you think you need to move to win. But if you want to keep your units where you are, you have America Chavez for that instant power. And most of the times you can confuse your enemies and win that way. I hope you all enjoyed watching this. As always, keep on snapping.